Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Ask Panda. I'm here with Panda.
Hi.
It's Panda! It's been a while since we've done these.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. I think the last one we did in January, I think.
Yeah, 3 months is what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of questions.
Woohoo.
Dave says hi.
Hi, Dave.
All right, so should we start with the most pressing question that's 3 months old?
Sure.
Is Seifer a compulsive liar?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
That's what they want you to think. By they meaning me. Okay.
You lie every now and then, but I don't think you're a compulsive liar.
Yeah, I usually just lie for humorous effect.
Yeah, you lie for a joke more than anything else.
Is that a lie?
Because sometimes people take you seriously when you're doing it.
That's true. That's true. They do take me seriously. That's why I have the rule that if anyone questions me on it, I will then tell the truth. You know, it's like, oh, I did this once. And they're really? No. Yeah, you got to tell the truth immediately.
Yeah.
Dave asks, how do you make friendships more effective?
Friendships.
Yeah.
By being nice.
Yeah.
And loyal.
And not a compulsive liar, I suppose.
And not a compulsive liar.
That would help.
And truthful.
Really, just the general things. Nice, friendly, not a liar.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick is usually a good answer. Yeah. 288, I've lied to you all. Yes, but I'm truthful about lying to you all. That's the difference. Dave asks, I think a lot of these are Dave. Dave loves asking you questions. Everything, by the way, in points is measured in how many Ask Panda questions. So the top cat, I think, was how many Panda questions? Like 55 now?
Oh, okay.
Top cat got insane. So Dave asks, you were given mind reading powers for a week. Whose mind do you read?
Not thieves.
It's too chaotic in there.
No, I mostly know what you're thinking anyway.
Yeah?
I don't know. That's a tough question. Nobody at work, for sure. I don't know what goes in there. Maybe just random people?
Just random people.
Yeah.
Find out their secrets, you know.
Not really secrets, but you know when sometimes you're sitting or you're standing in the elevator with a bunch of randos and you don't know. And you're just thinking, what are they thinking? Because that's just awkward silence.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think it's like the idea of just going to someone you know's thoughts seems intrusive.
Yeah.
Right? But going to someone's thoughts you don't know or care about, it's like looking through a window of someone's house while you're walking past.
Yeah, just get a glimpse of their life
You're
and
just,
then
just looking.
and just keep on walking.
I think that's good. I think that's a good answer. Seeing the internal workings of Steve's brain will drive a sane man mad, and a madman sane. Here's a career opportunity. Glacier Wolf says, hello!
Hi! Where's the question though?
That was the question.
Oh, hi!
I think Glacier Wolf just really wanted to say hello, but that was 3 months ago, so...
I said back. Hello,
Yeah.
3 months later.
Alright. SeiferKatt asks, how rescued are you right now?
Pretty rescued?
I don't remember the context.
I don't understand the question.
Oh, look, Peyton, we'll do you a freebie. We'll do you a freebie, Peyton, just this once. Have you ever watched the anime To Your Eternity?
No, I haven't.
No. You don't really watch a lot of anime.
I don't.
You don't. Like, I think the only anime you've seen is like a little bit of One Piece or Naruto.
Yeah, a little bit of both of them. That's about it.
Yeah.
And I remember you mocking me when I first told you that.
Yeah, I know. I was like, really, what an asshole I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I respect that. New Thief has changed a little bit, I hope. Yeah, because I was like, man, that's the mainstream stuff. Watch something interesting. God.
Such a hipster.
Such a goddamn hipster. So embarrassed. And I love that you bring this up every time so I can just be embarrassed at myself again.
We don't talk about that often, to be honest.
It doesn't come up often.
Yeah.
It's like once every 6 months to a year it comes up.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not really a big deal, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. I guess I have to add a quote.
Is it 300?
Huh?
What quote number are you at?
291.
Oh, not yet 300.
No, it's 300 points.
No, I got that.
Yeah. Glacier Wolf asks, have you ever read The Aeronaut's Windlass by Jim Butcher?
No, I have not read anything by Jim Butcher. I've heard he's a really good fantasy writer. But
Okay.
I have not read anything by him.
Right.
It takes me some time to get into fantasy books, so
Yeah,
I read them few and far between.
Yeah, we've talked about fantasy between ourselves before.
Yeah.
You were asking me the other day if, when reading a fantasy book, how often do I go and look at the maps?
Yeah.
I think the worst thing than maps is a book with appendixes that you have to keep going to the back of the book for. Like, have you ever seen how, like, Game of Thrones did it?
I don't mind those because sometimes, like if you read Brandon Sanderson, he does that a lot because he has his own magic system. So
Yeah.
every magic system has its own words and lingos. So that's fine so that you can go back and refer to it.
Yeah.
But maps, I don't refer to them very often or ever.
I mean, I feel like maps are kind of irrelevant because everything moves at the speed of plot.
Yeah. But if they say, oh, we came to this town, I will not go back and look where that town is situated and where they started if they're on an adventure. But if they say, oh, we need to go there and that's so far away, then maybe I'll look in, how far away is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the reason that question was asked, I'm going to continue that question because I think it's kind of relevant. If so, what did you think of the cats? There's cats in it, Panda. You need to read it.
Oh, okay.
And then you need to tell me about the cats.
Well, you can read it. You have eyes and you know how to read. Oh, you can stop doing that.
Yeah, I'm going to struggle getting back up now. That was a mistake.
Yeah, old man.
Ow! My back! My spine! Alright, moving on. Dave asks,
Yeah.
what is your favourite meal to cook with Seif?
Me and Steve don't cook together, so I would say nothing.
It's the appropriate meal to cook with Seif. Yeah.
We have very different ways of cooking food.
We do.
So it's a problem if you're together.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we once tried to make muffins together.
It went... I think it would go better now.
No, yeah, that was like very early.
Early on in our relationship, we
In
tried
a
to make muffins and it was a bit of a disaster.
Uh,
Not because the making of the muffins was the problem. It was because, you know, I was kind of too high-strung about it and you were kind of lackadaisical about it. And I think we both needed to be a little bit more that way, which I think we are now. I think we're a little bit in a similar mindset now.
Like I remember I don't know if you remember any of that, but I remember you being very upset that I wanted to we were making cheese muffins back then.
Yeah, we were making cheese muffins, yep.
And I wanted to put pepper in it. And you said pepper is not in the recipe.
It's not on the recipe, yeah.
And I was like, it's pepper. It's not going to change much. And yeah. So I was like, okay.
Well, you know, the recipe isn't called pepper. These days I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, put some marshmallows in there.
In cheese.
Oh, yeah. What have you got to lose?
Marshmallows. And muffins.
And muffins. Yeah, probably true. By the way, if anyone's asking questions now, they will be answered today. We're just going to get through all the older questions first, so there'll be the questions near the end. So feel free to add more questions as we're going. Oh no. Dave says, I'm from the CCPA, Cottage Cheese Producers Alliance, and would you be interested in an exclusivity deal to serve only Lumpy brand cottage cheese for Seif's Panda Snacks?
Seif has had cottage cheese before. He just doesn't know he had it. So
Wait,
I don't think he would mind it if you disguise it as not cottage cheese.
Well, it's lumpy brand cottage cheese.
All cottage cheese are lumpy.
Well, yeah, but that's the brand.
No, that's fine.
It could be the smoothest cottage cheese you'll ever have. It's just the brand.
Oh, just whip it. Whipped cottage cheese is tastier than... Don't wiggle your eyebrow.
I don't know what you're talking about. Haven't had it in a while, but cottage cheese with jam or jelly. Okay.
Oh, I've never tried that.
Hmm.
I used to put in the green pasta all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. You're right, I didn't know it was there. I have no idea what goes on. You could feed me poison, I wouldn't even know. And I'd eat it, I'm like, that's delicious. And you're like, feel anything? I'm like, yeah, hungry for more. Okay.
That was a weird question, though, Dave.
I mean, I don't know why. They get really excited about the Panda snacks, by the way.
But I just give you corn chips.
Corn chips, yeah.
Mostly.
Right now, unflavored corn chips because someone bought the wrong corn chips.
They're gluten-free as well, by the way.
What? I bought gluten-free corn chips? I'm a fool! I'm a fool! That explains why they have no taste.
No, they have no taste because they have no seasoning. That's why they have no taste.
I'm a fool! Alright. Dave asks, are ducks olives?
In color?
Sorry, I'll reread that question. Are ducks olives? Question mark.
Not in color.
But are they olives in any other way?
No, not that I can think of.
So would you say categorically ducks are not olives?
Yes, I think ducks are ducks and olives are olives. Unless there's a duck that is called olive, then I don't know.
And cats are owls.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Again, I do not remember the context of this one, but it's a Dave question. Dave loves ducks.
Well, going back to the chips, those were the last of those chips. So you...
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I was feeling those are the last of the chips. They're a bit crummy.
Yeah.
For one weighs as much as a duck, she's a witch. All these questions get asked out of context, and that makes it even more amusing. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Dave asks, I said Dave loves asking questions.
Yeah.
You were given a rocket launcher with 3 rockets, and any and all damage will be cleaned up and repaired for free. What 3 things would you have the most fun, enjoyment, satisfaction shooting with a rocket?
I'm not a violent person by nature.
You're not.
And I don't like destruction that much. So it's difficult for me to come up with anything. Currently, I would like to destroy the mess that our neighbors have created.
Our neighbors have made a bunch of a mess,
Yeah, so... I don't even need to throw a rocket. I would just like someone to come and clean it up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't want a rocket to destroy it. I just want it to not be there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want anything to be hurt or harmed or damaged. It's because it's not about cost.
Yeah, it's not about cost.
It's not about what's the other? And I mean, would you enjoy blowing something up?
I don't think so.
No.
I think I'll be more scared of anything else.
Oh yeah, I think you holding
Yeah.
a giant, like a rocket launcher, I think I would be scared.
I would just give it to you. Can you do it?
I
for
don't
me?
know, I'm not touching it.
I know, but in the sense, if we have to do it,
Make Dave do it.
yeah, sure. Like I probably would just watch if I have to.
From a very safe
So,
distance.
yeah.
Did you ever see that thing like with Mythbusters blowing up a truck?
No.
And they had to be like a kilometer away from it before they blew it up. And even then it was still pretty close to them. The cement truck, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's a classic one. They would use that shot over and over for multiple seasons. Okay. It was pretty good. Veldak asks, can Seif ride a bicycle?
No, nor can I.
Yeah, thank you. I was going to throw you onto the bicycle there.
Yeah, I've ridden it when I was a child, not very well, but...
Oh, okay, so you're already above me on that then.
I was so bad that I didn't do it again.
Okay.
Because I fell a lot.
Yeah, I think that's how bicycles go. Dave responds, car, gas station, fence. Wait, is that your 3 choices for rocket launcher?
Gas station would not be a good option for rocket launcher.
Would not be.
Would not be, because it will explode and other things around the gas station will get hurt as well.
I'd be interested to see how much it would explode though, because I understand like a lot of the gas tanks are like under the ground. Like when I worked in a gas station, like a truck would come in and just like they'd put a pump into the ground and just then they'd leave after a while.
Sure, but you know how
oh yeah, if you ignite a little bit, it'll go.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you could probably see that destruction on YouTube. Have you ever seen a wheat silo catch on fire?
Yeah.
Those
I
things
think you showed it to me.
Oh yeah, those things are terrifying. Dave asks, if you were to come out with your own brand of Panda snacks, TM, what would the snack lineup look like?
Spicy peanuts.
Spicy peanuts?
I love peanuts.
You do love peanuts. That's why this Ask Panda segment was delayed.
For 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes. I was like, Panda, do you want to start Ask Panda? And she's like, but I'm eating peanuts. So we were a little bit delayed there, but that's why.
Or some kind of potato chips, maybe.
Yeah, potato chips are good. Spicy potato chip.
Spicy potato chips.
A lot of times you go, ooh, a spicy thing, and then you eat it, and then you're just disappointed.
That's too spicy sometimes. Sometimes it's not spicy enough.
Usually it's not spicy enough.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, spicy McChicken, and you...
But go with Asian brands of snacks to get spicy food. If you go Western brands, they say spicy. They're not spicy.
Ooh,
they're spicy for the people for which ketchup is spicy.
This cheddar cheese is spicy.
I like salt and vinegar chips as well, though. It's not spicy, but I like that. I like that.
This bread is spicy.
White bread is very spicy.
This white bread is spicy. Would you try meatloaf donut? There's a link here.
Sure.
You want to see the link? Let's look at the link, shall we?
Okay. Depends what kind of meat is there, though. And if it's sweet, then I know.
Well, I don't...
If it's just meatloaf in the shape of a donut, I'll probably eat that.
Oh, it's got... Does it have cream on? No.
No. That one probably not. No. I thought it was just a meatloaf in the shape of a donut.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but that's a donut with a
cream donut with a meatloaf in the middle. Then probably not. I don't like my sweet and savory together. That's why I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Yeah. Because you're wrong. I'm joking. Don't look at me like that.
Don't look at you like that. I'm thinking, what is sweet and savory thing that I do like? I like cranberry and brie sort of a situation together.
Cranberry and brie is pretty good.
Yeah, on pizza as well. But and even with cranberry sauce with turkey, that's good. But yeah, most times I don't like sweet and savory together.
I respect that.
Yeah.
It's a piece of meatloaf, spam, and donut. Yeah, no.
Nah.
No.
I'll pass on that.
Dave says, no question, just go get you and C for pedicure and wear brand new socks after.
Oh, yeah.
I think Dave was really into getting a pedicure that day. And he was like, and then you wear brand new socks and it's so good.
I hope he enjoyed it.
I think he did.
That's good.
I think it was his birthday treat.
Oh.
From 2 months ago. So happy birthday
happy
2 months ago.
Happy belated birthday, Dave.
2 months ago. He did enjoy it. Good. Okay. Dave asks, is cereal soup?
No.
No?
No.
What is it?
Cereal. It's breakfast. Or snack, depending on when you eat it.
Oh yeah, a cereal snack. I've never done a cereal snack.
I used to do it sometimes.
But if you put milk in it, it's not a snack.
No, it's still a snack. Sometimes at night, remember, I just used to have like a little bit of muesli and milk.
Oh, yeah. I don't get... I mean, I get it. I understand the fundamentals of it. But to me, I'm just like,
You don't... I don't know. Sometimes you put too much milk in your wheat bix, and sometimes you don't have enough milk. So I don't know what your...
I've been using more milk lately because I've been buying more milk.
Yeah, but I don't understand your milk ratio. I don't like a lot of milk in my cereal. I like
I've been using too much milk lately, actually.
Which is good. Yeah. Because we buy a lot of milk now.
Yeah, we do.
Because you used to run out of milk.
Ground milk starters for breakfast. It's soup. It's a wheat soup with a milk base. Dagu says, can it be soup if it's not cooked? Yes, you can have soup that's not cooked. Borscht.
Yeah, sure.
Borscht is a cold soup.
Yeah.
I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Sure, you are. But I know what
Borscht. Gestapo. Like, Gazpacho. Gestapo is something very different. You don't want that in your soup bowl. You really don't want. Oh, it's so mad in your soup bowl. Gazpacho, okay.
Happy moments.
Oh, happy moments. No, I'll make as many letters as I bloody well want. Do you want to invent a letter, Panda? Invent a letter, go on.
Invent a letter. Group.
Where's the set in the alphabet?
After Z.
After Z? Oh, you're really going to put it right at the end?
Go through it. Z group.
See, I want to put it around the middle, just to, put it between Alamino P. No, Alamino P always feels good.
You are goop. We're just cracking each other up now.
That works for me. Oh, goodness. Dave asks, what would be your weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse? Don't be a goop. No. We'll come back to that one, sorry. Weapon of choice, zombie apocalypse.
Sniper. Because I don't want to be anywhere near them.
Yeah, sniper's reasonable.
Yeah.
Like a long-range rifle.
Yeah.
And make someone else use it, because, no offense, I can imagine your accuracy is not great.
It might be better than you.
You know what? I part of me wants to go, I don't think so. But the other part of me goes, I'm not testing this one.
Yeah.
I have no... Usually I would fight that sort of thing. But with guns, I don't want to fight it. There's a recipe for spicy ramen.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Give her a second to read that while I look at the next question.
Okay. Thank you for the recipe.
This is very... Okay, I think we've reached the radioactive zone. It's like the Dave zone. We have a lot of questions about Dave. We've reached the radioactive zone.
Okay.
You were bitten by a radioactive alien. What would be your superpower?
It depends what the alien was like.
I mean, that's the thing. If it's a spider, you get spider powers. If it's a frog, you get frog powers. What's the alien? I guess you get alien powers.
Yeah, whatever his powers were.
You have the proportion.
Maybe I'll become green with black eyes.
Oh, you're talking like the traditional greys.
Yeah. Or maybe I don't know.
Just be spooky as shit.
Yeah.
Really good at probing people. Pro powers. Oh no! You don't want that.
No.
Okay, next question. You're bitten by a radioactive kiwi. What would be your superpower?
Kiwi fruit or kiwi bird or a kiwi person? That's a very...
Don't know. Ghosting's not here. So, let's go with it, all of them above. Okay.
Kiwi fruit.
Kiwi fruit. What are your powers?
Sweetness.
Sweetness?
Yeah.
Really? I always thought kiwi fruit are kind of tart.
Well, they can be sweet. The golden ones are sweet. The green ones are tart.
That's true.
Which one bit me? Which one bit me?
Okay, so sweetness or tartness, depending on what color.
Yeah.
Okay. Bird. Got bitten by a bird.
Probably gonna die very soon then.
Oh yeah, they are endangered.
Yeah, exactly.
The ability to be easily mauled
More
by a dog.
or a cat.
And then the last one was a person.
Person.
A New Zealander has bitten you. I'm not radioactive.
Yet.
Well, I mean, technically, everyone's kind of radioactive.
I have a dry sense of humor, I suppose.
That's actually not a bad one.
Yeah.
Okay. We've actually kind of answered this question. Is it the radioactiveness or the species that contributes to the superpower gained from being bitten?
Sorry, what, can you repeat that?
So is it the fact that it's radioactive or the fact that, like, is it radioactiveness or the species that gives
Radioactiveness.
No, we've just discussed that it's the species that matters. Where the kiwi fruit gives you kiwi fruit powers.
Yeah, but kiwi fruit has to be radioactive for it to work.
Right.
Otherwise, if just I bite kiwi fruit all the time, I have not gotten those powers yet. Unless I have.
No, you've gone the other way around. If you were radioactive, you would have given them panda powers.
Yeah, sure, but that's what I'm saying. None of those things are radioactive. That's
Radioactiveness is a straw.
Yeah, it's the catalyst because of which you get the powers.
Catalyst is a better word than straw. A syringe would have been better. Straw, right out there. Straw was terrible. What would a non-radioactive kiwi fruit bite you with in the first place? I don't know. Teeth.
The outer fluff.
Oh, the outer fluff. Well, that's why you got to cut them. And you got to be very careful with the outer fluff. Dave asks, full caps, very important question, the most important question, over or under for toilet paper?
Over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over.
Over.
I was, when that question came up, I was questioning this. And I was like, why would you ever go under? And Dave's answer was cats.
Oh,
and that is actually a valid point because cats can.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's under, they don't
get
to do that.
True. We don't have a cat, so it's okay. Over is good.
Over. Dagoo, you got cats. You go over or under? I never had a cat that played with toilet paper.
That's good.
Yeah. Dave asks, do you know Seif's Reddit username?
No. I'm guessing it's SeiferKatt.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, now you do.
So my guess was correct.
Yeah, it was. Okay, your cats are not playing with toilet paper. That's good to see. Voltius Dummy asks, would you be mad at Seifer if he gave you worms?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Why would you give me worms?
I don't know. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it really depends. I don't know if it means like bowel worms or like... Cause,
just give me worms.
Yeah, here's worms. I found them in the garden, Panda. They are your worms.
I would not like either.
Yeah, I fair enough.
I'm not a fan of bugs and worms and creepy crawlies.
No, I'm not a fan either. Veldek asks, if Seif becomes a real cat, what would be his favourite spot to take a nap?
Not in the sun.
I don't know. I like napping. If it's not like direct sunlight.
But that's what cats actually like.
Yeah. You
don't like that.
Sometimes.
You're probably some soft, fluffy place you would like to sleep. Like
That's
a nice blanket or like a couch, the white couch.
Yeah, it's a soft couch. What are worms but slimy pasta? That's gross. That's gross. Okay, Dave asks, what lotto numbers should I play? Dave, this is important for you. What lotto numbers should I play? 5 numbers from 1 to 69?
5 numbers from 1 to 69.
Yeah, there's one more after that, but...
5 numbers, okay. 41, 22, 8, 17, 60.
Okay.
Don't ask me to repeat that, I don't remember.
One number from 1 to 26.
18.
Okay, there you go. Those are your winning numbers. If you win anything with that, Dave, let us know. We'll be happy for you. You don't owe us a damn thing. If Steve's anything like my cats, then it'll be when I'm trying to do something, aka mouse, mat, and keyboard. I would do that.
Yeah.
Dave asks, how would you wood?
I wouldn't.
You're so proud of that answer. You're just like, whoa! Dave asks, will you watch Shawshank Redemption with Seif?
Yeah. I've been asking him to watch it with me.
But it's scary. It's a horror film.
It's long. I think that's the only...
Oh.
That's the only terrifying part of it. Nothing... Well, there are other terrifying parts, but it's not a horror film.
Right. Okay. It's not horror. Don't worry, I'm joking. I know it's not horror. It's comedy. Dave asks, what should the snacks command do?
Give snacks?
Well, snacks is what happens when you give me snacks, everyone types exclamation mark snacks.
Yeah.
Right? And that's usually like when you type exclamation mark something, that's what the bot does something.
Yeah.
Right? You may have seen...
Yep, I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go, Valdek's giving the... So what should happen is the bot says something. What should the bot say?
Maybe you should get emoji done for it.
Oh.
Maybe with a bowl of corn chips or something.
Bowl of corn chips? Cat just like with a giant chip in its mouth?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay. I'd have to contact people to get it done, but... Okay.
That might be your next commission.
Yeah, I've got a couple of things to commission next time.
Yeah.
So... Time wastes out for that. He says no snacks for me. I deserve snacks.
You already got snacks for today. Sure, no snacks for you for today. You will get more snacks tomorrow.
I would time you out.
You wouldn't know where the snacks are.
They're in the cupboard.
You wouldn't know where.
I would find them.
You would like, where's that? Under there. Okay.
So mean. I mean, true. Snacks equals bowl of cereal. Could do. It could do. Bullet Test asks, are cats amoral?
Depends on the cat.
Yeah, true thing. I don't think cats really think much about morality.
No. They're very,
cat-like?
Yeah. They're very... What's the word? Self-centered does have negative connotations.
No, self-centered is correct though.
Yeah, creatures, so they just think about themselves, and I don't think they think about morality or good or bad, anything like that.
I'm not even sure they really think about other cats sometimes.
They might think about their humans, but not all cats, I feel.
That's valid. Dave asks, French toast or waffles?
Ooh, that's a tough one. French toast.
Yeah.
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 I like waffles as well, but I don't like fried chicken with waffles.
I had waffles the other day, and I just feel waffles are always this thing that people get really excited about, but I think they're always disappointing.
What did you used to get in the old cafe that we used to go to? And then the pancakes, right?
Pancakes, yeah.
And then they changed the pancakes to one giant pancake, and then they removed it from the menu altogether.
They goofed it up.
But you stopped buying it after the big pancake thing.
Yeah, I did. They goofed it.
But you should try the cafe that we have nearby that we go to quite often.
Yeah.
You should try their French toast, because I look at it every week. Like,
okay. Maybe I'll give it a go next time.
Yeah. And I think about it.
Okay. We've started a debate about the cat thing, about amorality.
Yeah, I do see that.
Yeah, that's a Dave question. You've been given the power to ban your least favorite salad dressing, but you have to justify your choice to all humanity. Which salad dressing? And why?
Balsamic vinaigrette.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of it.
Huh. Okay.
I like balsamic glaze a lot,
Hmm.
but as a vinaigrette, I prefer other.
Okay.
I don't like French dressing as well.
Right.
I like more creamy based, like tahini based or mayo based or
Okay.
yogurt based dressings.
The balsamic vinegar. Balsamic dressing, rather.
Balsamic vinaigrette,
Vinegar.
yeah.
Okay. That's just gone.
From my repertoire.
Repertoire.
I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not for me.
Yeah. That's not a good validation. Well, it doesn't matter. It's hers. You can't eat it anymore. It's gone.
No, nobody can eat it. Is that the question?
I don't know. I've already removed
But
it.
I don't want to eat it.
It's gone from the world now.
Bye bye.
You pressed the delete key and went, wait, was that for everyone? Was that a global? Oh, that was a global. Oh. You know that moment where you delete a file. You wait, that wasn't the temporary file. That was the That was the master copy. Oh, recovery. Okay. Dave asks, how many ducks would it take to take down a kangaroo?
14.
14?
Yeah. I don't know why I winked at you at that time.
14 ducks, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Yeah, she did. No way, way more.
Well, you didn't say what size of kangaroo.
What size of ducks?
Ducks as well, yeah.
What size the ducks? Kangaroo sized.
You haven't seen the ducks outside our house.
They're terrifying.
They're terrifying.
I told you one of them threatened to attack me. Did I tell you this?
No, they usually run away.
No, I know. There was this duck, and it was just like standing by the side of the road going quack, 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 quack.
Did you quack back at it?
No, I didn't quack back at it, Panda. No.
Sometimes you do that.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Not this time. So I was like, all right. So I'm walking to come get you. And then as I walk past the duck, it starts walking towards me and quacking louder and faster. And I'm like, holy shit, duck. Like, that duck was about to mug me. There was no baby ducks around. There was no other ducks. But yeah, I thought that was it.
You thought that was your end of your life.
Yeah, I was going to be killed by a duck. It was one of Dave's attack ducks.
Not the worst way to die.
It was asking for help. Well, use your words, duck.
Try.
You know what? I see a question here that we're going to continue on.
Okay.
And I think we've got an answer for this. How many ducks would it take to take down Seif?
114.
Really? I would have just said
one.
That one duck. So I'm harder to take down than a kangaroo. Yeah. To be fair, small kangaroo. I forgot about that.
I know what your size is. You're an adult male.
I am indeed an adult male. I had a quote before I forget.
What's the quote?
It was one of Dave's attack ducks. Alrighty then, let's move on. When the AIs eventually take over, do you fight on the side of resistance or accept their rule?
Accept their rule.
Yeah?
Yeah. No point of resisting.
They're gonna win.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Everything is AI these days. Like, in a sense, everything has computers. So if they do have intelligence and they are taking things over, we have no chance.
No, we're done.
We're done. So there's no point of resisting.
I mean, that's why Terminator is a fictional film.
So is the book and the movie iRobot.
Well, the movie is obviously fictional.
The book is not.
No. The book is real. It's just in the future.
The movie was not great either.
I haven't seen the movie. Is that the one with Will Smith?
Yeah.
I always get confused with Bicentennial Man. You know, is that Robin Williams?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That was good?
A lot of people don't like it, but I personally loved it.
Yeah, I've never...
It's long, but it's good.
Is it funny?
No. Well, it has its moments, but it's more of a drama.
I always find it interesting when Robin Williams was in a dramatic role.
Yeah.
Because it's like he's known as, well, was known as Funny Man, and
he was really good at dramatic roles, and he was very good at creepy roles as well.
I don't know if I've seen him in a creepy role.
One Our Photo, I think it was called, where he was like a stalker.
Oh, okay. Dave asks, the international battle royale for cat coins has started. What are some of the fight to the death games that are played?
I think we already played. Cat of the Month.
Cat of the Month. Cat of the Month is a fight to the death game. Without the correct cat.
It did upset me last time, but it's okay.
Cat of the Month upsets everyone.
The wrong cat was. It's okay. To each to its own.
Say that again, please.
To each to its own?
Okay. No, I was just making sure that was caught because it was quiet.
Oh, okay.
Dave agrees. Yeah, look. Cat of the Month gets really brutal those last 4 cats.
No, I'm very happy right now you're having this thing because I have my stream open so that I can look at the chat. And I'm getting cat coins because of that, which I can spend at Cat of the Month.
Hey! There you go. Dave asks, will you install a new ceiling light, please?
We're trying.
We are.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
We haven't done anything about it
We're
except
working.
discussion.
Discussion is where it starts.
Starts, yeah. But yeah, that's the plan.
Dave asks, do you own red lipstick?
Yes.
Okay.
A couple of them.
Yeah.
Why does that matter?
I don't know, there was a joke about me stealing your lipstick.
That has not happened yet.
That you're aware of.
That I'm aware of.
I don't know how to put lipstick on.
There's no rocket science to it.
I've never done it.
Sure. I believe you, but it's not something that you have to... Like, if you say, I don't know how to put eyeliner.
I would just eat the lipstick. Like a beaver.
Okay then, you have confessed it before.
I actually said it's not like I steal my wife's lipstick without her knowledge. It was out of context. Promise, babe, it was out of context. Babe, was out of context.
I wonder where my lipsticks are going.
Babe, it was out of context. Babe, you don't understand. Babe. What's your go-to karaoke song? Seif's karaoke song.
Seif's karaoke song. Might be some bare naked lady song that I don't know. No?
You know it.
I know it.
You know it.
Don't want to miss a thing?
Don't want to miss a thing.
Remember that?
Yeah, it was really weird. So we went to a karaoke place and they had Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith, and I was like, yes. But the music video was just like German European scenes and shots, and there was a woman dancing
around the tree and
around
plants.
a tree, and then there was ducks, and so the part where it goes yeah, it's just a picture of these 4 fluffy ducks just floating around. It's like,
what's happening?
It's like they just But what's your go-to song?
Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
That's a good song.
Yeah, I like that song.
You're playing it today.
It was.
While we're packing up Arkham. Yeah. Or Eldritch, rather.
Eldritch.
Who would you like to see as an honorary top cat?
Me.
Done. You are now honorary top cat.
Okay, thank you.
She's just she's just taking it for herself. She could have given it to anyone, but she gave it to herself. Go Sensei's top 3 vegetables.
My top 3 vegetables.
Top 3 vegetables. There's not even a question mark there. I assume it's what are your top 3 vegetables?
Or sieves.
No, we know what mine are.
It's difficult. I love all vegetables.
Top 3.
Capsicums.
Okay.
I love mushrooms.
Okay.
Broccoli.
Capsicum, mushrooms, broccoli. Veldak, get to it.
Tomatoes, lettuce.
Oh, we've gone to 5. We've gone to 5. All of those were vegetables. I'm very disappointed. I don't remember what my other top 5 vegetables were.
Eggs.
Egg was one of them.
And one was actually a vegetable.
Carrot, maybe?
Carrots, yeah.
How do we set up sushi belt signals almighty Panda? Mushroom, broccoli, what was the third? It was capsicum.
Yeah.
Bell peppers.
Bell peppers.
How do we set up sushi belt signals almighty Panda? She doesn't know. She's given me a face and she stuck her tongue out a little bit as well. A little bit. Like blip.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's professional Dave's fault for asking a Factorio question.
Yeah, I know nothing about Factorio except that Seif plays it.
I play it too much.
You've been playing it since I know you.
Yeah. I've been playing it since before you've known me.
Yeah.
Dave asks, do your organs being inside you count as you touching them?
No.
No? You're not currently touching your organs?
I don't think so.
Are your organs currently touching you?
No.
Your organs and you are not touching each other at any point. Right now, anyway.
Not that I'm aware. I can't see it. If I can't see it, I don't believe it.
Reasonable. A new virus has made everyone start growing a weird appendage from their left shoulder. Some people embrace it, others are embarrassed by it. What would the new article of clothing to cover this appendage be called?
Shoulder hat?
Shoulder hat. Love it. You shorten it.
Shorten it? Should I shorten it, you said?
Yeah. I was thinking if you shorten it, just take the first few letters of each word.
Sure hat?
I just go shat. Oh, guys, you love my new shat. Oh, so you've shat yourself. That's really what I was working towards there. Shoulder hat. That's what it's called. Eye in the Sky is asking, if you had to replace a piece of... No. If you had to replace a part of Seif with a cybernetic part, what part would you replace? Pretending we had the tech.
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Bionic arm.
No.
No. Bionic nose.
It'll be cold then. No.
You have the technology to make it not cold.
Nah, I like your arms and nose and all of it.
That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
I know. I'm surprised too.
Well done. Cat people versus dog people versus duck people. Your feelings? That's from Bullet Test.
I'm a dog person.
You're a dog person?
I love cats as well, but my first pick will always be dogs.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What about duck people? How do you feel about them?
I'm sus about them.
Sus about them?
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Gosen asks, how hard is it to make salad oil?
Salad oil?
S-A-L-A-T.
I don't know. Not heard of it before. Have I?
I don't know. Google salad oil. We're Googling.
How was it?
S-A-L-A-T.
Oh, it's a brand of sunflower oil.
Oh, it's a sunflower oil.
Well, I buy it. I don't make it. I don't even buy it, actually, to be honest. But I don't know. Sorry, can't. It's not my expertise.
Dave asks, and these are all today one questions, by the way.
Oh, okay.
We're at the end. 7 more questions to go.
Woohoo!
Dave asks, I need a new show to watch. What should I watch?
Depends what you're into.
Okay, well, let's go with a couple of recommendations. Let's say we want something comedy. What do you go with?
What were we watching? Comedy that we liked, then Netflix removed it.
Oh,
Superstore?
Superstore. We were enjoying that.
Right, yeah, that was good. If you haven't watched it before, that was good.
We didn't watch that much of it before it got removed from Netflix.
But we were enjoying it.
Yeah,
we were planning.
We actually can watch it. It's on TVNZ now,
yeah.
so we could just watch it there. Schitt's Creek's good.
Schitt's Creek, but though, people would have seen those.
Anything actiony?
Actiony, like old school people might like Lost.
Lost, that's a classic.
Not the ending so much. Yeah.
Yeah. One more show? A drama, maybe? Give them a couple of choices, that's what I'm saying.
Last of Us.
Last of Us? Last of Us was good.
Yeah.
Can we announce the zombie apocalypse weapon? Yeah, it was a sniper rifle. She did choose that. Last of Us was really good.
Last of Us was surprisingly great. Like, I knew it would not be that bad, but it was...
It was better than I was expecting. Yeah. I was expecting not to give a crap about it.
Yeah.
I
like Kaleidoscope on Netflix. I don't know if a lot of people have watched it.
Oh, you were telling me about that one.
Yeah. I liked it.
Veldek asks, what's the board game with the widest range of gameplay? It can be over quick or it can last for hours or days.
Days?
Days could be pushing it.
Well, Champions can be... It will not go for hours unless you have a lot of people playing it.
Oh, God.
But it can finish in minutes.
If Champions finishes in minutes, something's gone very wrong.
But it has happened before.
You know what game can take days? Eldritch Horror.
Yeah.
You know when during like the middle of the pandemic, we just would have a few turns here and there?
But then that was the time we were not playing it at stretch. Like, it took us for how many hours to do it? 3 hours? 3.5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't just sit there and play it.
And plus, we play 4-player. If you play 2-player, it will go faster. I think.
Probably true too, yeah. We don't really have a lot of games that would take a long time to play.
Yeah. Well, there are games like Talisman or...
Talisman's just because I've effed that one up.
No, but it takes a long time now to play it. What other games? Dungeon Lords can take a little bit longer depending on how many people you play it with.
That's true.
Arabian Nights took surprisingly long with 4 people, I remember.
That's true.
And when the 2 of us played, it was not that long.
Twilight Imperium is long. Twilight Imperium is long, but Panda's never going to play it. Hell, I'm not sure I'm going to play it, and I'm looking at it right now. It's just up there.
What was the 2 games we played in Gen Con, the spacey games?
We played Star Trek Ascendancy and Terraforming Mars.
They were long.
Yeah. Mage Knight is long. Yeah, I bought Mage Knight on sale and I looked at the rules, and after looking at the rules like 4 or 5 times, I gave up and just traded it on.
Yeah, I tried to watch a video for it.
Dimachnia is long. Yeah, I know that. I've heard that, but I haven't had a chance to play it. Wes asks, when are we finally getting a cat cam with an actual cat, not faux cat Seif?
Not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get a cat for that. Step 1, get cat. Step 2, put camera on cat. Step 3, wonder where cat is. Cat's not there. Cat's doing its own thing. It's a cat. Veldek asks, do you know any fun facts about New Zealand?
Dude, but I'm blanking on things right now. Like, what kind of fun fact?
Any fun facts?
Is it fun that Wellington was not New Zealand's first capital?
I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah, Russell was.
It's its 3rd capital.
Yeah.
It's really funny that a country that has existed for less than 200 years has had 3 capitals.
3 capitals, yeah.
We're just moving south every time. If we're not careful, we're going to move it over to, like, Stewart Island.
Not Stewart.
Oh, not Stewart Island.
You keep forgetting it exists.
Move to Scott's Base.
But yeah, I when I found out Russell was the first capital, I was surprised because I've been to Russell and it's very tiny.
There's nothing going on in
Yeah.
Russell. We're one of their famous, like, have you seen the Stone Store in Russell?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's Russell actually, but it's near it. Where it's like big, one of its big famous things is it's got a bullet hole in it.
Yeah.
Like, look, it's got a bullet hole in it. Look, guys, look, there's a bullet hole in the stone.
We went to the Russell Museum and we were done there, but like in 15 minutes. It was so small.
Yeah.
It was small.
There's not a lot going on in Russell.
Yeah.
Place in New Zealand where they're trying to exterminate invasive species. Oh yeah, Tom Scott's been in a lot in New Zealand lately. He's doing some good videos.
Mm. Oof.
Yeah, it is. But this was in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Beldek asks, "What's an interesting question to ask a random stranger?"
Interesting question to ask. I'm too anxious to ask questions to random strangers. I don't know. Just ask how's the day? How's it going?
Fine.
See, that's the thing. Some
Never
people
say good things.
Some people will say fine. Some people might not say fine. Some people get chatty, like the barista guy.
Oh yeah, barista guy is pretty chatty.
So everybody has their own, personality. Like
Yeah.
I would probably say good, and then I'll smile awkwardly and just walk away. That's what I will do. You would chat for a little bit. You'll be like, not too bad. How about you? And then the other person will say something. And
It seems rude to not ask how are you in return.
no, I'm not saying you're bad. That's
I'm not
a bad
saying
thing.
you are either, by
No,
the way.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that I get anxious with new people.
That's fair.
So yeah.
Yeah, I respect that. Hi. Hi, eye in the sky.
Hi.
What's jet lag? The current season is in New Zealand. Okay. So Valdek asked ChatGPT, "What is the most interesting question to ask a random stranger?"
Mm.
And the ChatGPT answered with asking, "If you could have a dinner with anyone, living or dead, who would it be and why?"
It's not an interesting question. That's a question that you will ask in a beauty pageant. Yeah. Because I've heard that in the beauty pageant before. And some people go, Mother Teresa.
Oh yeah, it's always like some freaking holier than thou person, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to speak to Taft and ask him if he actually got stuck in a bathtub. It's the big question. It's the only thing I want to ask Taft. They're calling you beautiful.
Yeah.
She's very rarely wrong. I just want to put that out there. Such as if the Iraqs and the Irans and they can't locate a map because they don't have maps, and world peace and yes.
Yes.
Oh, so good. I love that. It's almost as good as have you ever tried to, and if you could, and then you, and
yeah.
That's so funny. I laugh every time.
There was a I think it was early 2000s. I don't know which pageant it was, Miss World or Miss Universe or something like that.
Yeah.
And they ask what living woman is your role model and something like that. And that person said Mother Teresa, and she was dead already. But that wasn't won. She still won the pageant.
I mean, let's be honest, those pageants aren't necessarily rating the girls for their intelligence. I'm not saying they're all stupid. There's actually a lot of
there are a lot
really
of
smart women there.
Maybe the judges are stupid.
Maybe. Solveig, I'm so happy I get to ask that one next. Dave asks, how many holes does a straw have? 2? Okay. And you know what? We're just going to let that one live there. Chat's good. 2 holes. That's the answer. Moving on. Solburn asks...
It's in and out. Yep.
Solburn asks, have you ever had a dream that you could you want what you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Yeah, I can do that, and I want to, and yes, and maybe no, maybe yeah, yes. That one.
That is the only correct answer to that. But the important thing is you forgot to sit back and smile as if you've done something great. Oh, fuck. I love it so much. Makes me so happy. The best part about it is the kid got put in the bloopers section and was like, "Where's my part of the movie?" It's like at the credits roll, they're like bloopers section, and everyone's laughing at the kid, and the kid's like, "Why is everyone laughing at me?" Because you're a genius, kid. It's because you're a goddamn genius. All right, Professional Dave asks.
That's like Joey.
What?
Remember in the early seasons of Friends, Joey got a role where he was supposed to die. So he had a line and then he had to die. And he was overacting the line before dying. So rather than saying, "This man is dying," and then he had to say a thing and he was supposed to die after that. He said, after a point, they get frustrated with his overacting and they said, "This man is dead." They cut off his line.
I mean, I imagine it was like one of those things he just wanted to be in front of the actors and show like his dramatic chops.
That was before the days of our times. Lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to do the line from Hercules where Hercules was trying to inspire Phil to, to continue training him or teach him. Dave asks, if Sally sold shells by the seashore, how many shells would Sally ship? Damn it! Sell. So close!
None.
She's location. She's a fool?
Yeah, she's a shit salesperson.
Well, I mean, she's selling them by the seashore. If you want seashells by the seashore, Sally could just...
What's the character's name whose snot is always out in Animal Crossing and she's selling things?
Oh, Daisy May.
Daisy May, yes. I don't know why. That's what reminded me when you said that. I've heard of that before, obviously. But I don't know why. I just thought of her. That she came to my mind. I don't know why.
Anyway, that is all the questions from Ask Panda today. That was a lot.
Thank you for the questions, everyone. Especially Dave.
There's a lot of Dave questions. As I said, Dave calculates how much things are worth by Panda questions. But if you would like your questions asked on Ask Panda, submit them. Use those channel points and submit them, and I'll ask them to Panda.
Why is water dangerous for you?
Because I can't swim.
But nor can I.
Don't tell GhostInbot that. It'll have a go at you every time water happens.
We both suck.
I know. We're both bad at water. Oh.
I hope you enjoy them. I was telling
you. Remind you of Psychonauts? Oh, with Rasputin, how he can't go into water. Yeah, but I haven't been cursed by a family of gypsies.
Yes.
Which is, I think, offensive to...
Yeah. It's Romani, I think.
Romani, yeah. I think that game was before that. Before it was, like, PC to not say that. Anyway, Romani people, correct. Yes, I apologize. That was the wrong word to use. Anyway. Moving on. Yeah, thank you everyone for your questions. Thank you most importantly to Panda. Couldn't ask you questions without you being here.
That's true.
Otherwise,
there will be no Ask Panda without Panda.
Exactly. And there'd be no Ask without the community.
Yeah, so thank you,
honestly,
everyone.
The most useless person here
is you.
Is me. Yeah.
Story of your life. You can laugh. Please laugh.
I was actually trying to think how I could click stop recording without it being like really obvious that I'd done that. Your favorite segment? Excellent. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's true. That's true. Please clap. I'm a gardener. Wonderful. Well, I think this is a good time to end the stream. I'm not going to do a raid tonight, so we're just going to call it here. Thank you everyone for coming, and enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is. Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. And we'll see you in I'll see you in 3 months' time, maybe.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Might be a bit late, depending on what's going on.
Maybe.
I'll let you know. Keep an eye on the Discord. And I'll, Bye, everyone.
Bye.